Well, this is a revenge game for me. Playing against Florida, getting set to avenge an early loss. I'm the Texas Longhorns, and I'm Coach Bob Goodwin. I like to go vertical. But in this game, this is the game before the national championship, and it was a barn burner. And I'm going to break it up into pieces. And I've already played the game, and the results are surprising. So, start off, Florida kicks off to me. And that's my freshman return guy, Hunter, up the field. He advances the football to the 17. Now, that's me as a coach. We won a national championship last year. Here's Archie Manning. Arch Manning, superstar. This is his senior year, and we're trying to get to the national championship, and Florida stands in our way because they beat us before. So I always come out with my patented favorite play, which is the inside zone from a spread look, and here it comes. I like to see what I get. Inside give, and it's about 11, 12 yard, 15-yard gain up the middle to Quintravion Wisner, one of my fascinating running backs. And you can get ready to watch a lot of rushing, a lot of pounding. I don't run a million plays. I do have some variations at times. Now this is the stretch run. We're going to run stretch right. No, it'll be to the left. Stretch left. We got our blocks up the gut. Now that's my sophomore running back. This is year 4 for me. And once again, I told you this is to play for the national championship. Florida, a little backstory, they beat us a few weeks ago. And we lost by trying to go for a 2-point conversion on that same play that I ran where I got multiple yards on the inside zone, and they beat us. Now this is an out route. Ball thrown. This guy is a speedster. If I can get him to turn a corner, it can be over. I notice in these games, a lot of times the coverage is soft in the beginning. They starting out, get Archie into a rhythm, going downfield, nothing to be excited about, and just progression. This is the long game. I play a long game, so I play the 15 minutes. This is our formation, so I'm going to run fullback power. And good stop by the nose tackle. If you notice, my offensive linemen each have stars underneath their cleats on the turf. This game is loaded with stars. Florida has their own amount. As you can see, the cornerback to the right of the screen is a star. Now we just ran over the top of Graham, who's a star. So now it's 3rd and 1. So I'm Texas, for those that might be visually impaired and just listening to my dialogue. I'm Texas in the white uniforms with the white helmets, and Florida is in the orange helmets with the blue jerseys. That time we got smacked. Here it is, 4th and inches. Now I usually go to Old Trusty and see if I can pound it in and get this first down. And we're going to get stopped. And I'm going to test it, challenge it, and we're not going to get it. So that was the 5-star. That was the star guy right there there's Miles Graham, who made that stop. I go and check it, like I just said to you, and we'll come up empty. So now I'm starting to worry and concern. I've already made the first blunder in the Cotton Bowl. Gouveia couldn't make it. I thought we'd be able to pound a big 250-pound running back into the gap, and it didn't happen. So now, DJ Lagway, for those that understand Ohio State, Jeremiah Smith is out here. Transfer portal, loaded. Look at these receivers, offensive linemen, stars, the quarterback Lagway. Inside give, hole is wide open, up the gut. Now I'm thinking, oh boy. My free safety, number 21, Xavier Filsaime, is a speedster, but not necessarily a great tackler. Lagway coming out with two deep safety. He's pointed out two running backs, back play action, wide open tight end. So here it is. I'm already under pressure. And in my own mind, I'm starting to think, here we go again. I'm going to lose to Florida for the second time this season, and we're going home. DJ Lagway arguably could be the best quarterback in the game at this stage. Look at this poise. And we got to him this time. Sometimes he runs away from defenders. You'll see that coming up. It's a beautiful arena here at Cotton Bowl. We're fortunate enough to be somewhat like a home game now for those that are familiar. Cotton Bowl is in Texas. So what do we have for them? 2nd and 22. And I'm concerned because they have a tendency to convert in these particular situations. So Lagway looked like he has trips left. They come out of the stack, or it was, well, we got in there and batted the ball down. So now it's 3rd and 22. We rushed and put pressure on Lagway before he could get set. You can see they were setting up the screen to the left. I think they want to just position themselves for a field goal. Here they go over the screen again. It worked. This guy, Ball, is a bruiser. And what he did was get enough yardage to get the field goal attempt out there. And good for Florida. He converts it. So now we're down 3-0. And my coaching debacle going forward on 4th with the stop by the linebacker, Graham, makes me question and concerned now. Should I do that going forward when I've been able to be successful all season? So now my freshman returns the kickoff, and he advanced it to the 22-yard line. Manning is back to throw. The draw play given to Wisner looked like a face mask. They didn't call it. Quintravian, who's a senior, I'm going to miss him when he leaves, but I have a really good freshman class